There were a lot of announcements at the Game Awards last week. One such game was Crash Team Rumble, a 4v4 team-based multiplayer title where heroes and villains from the Crash Bandicoot series compete to dominate multiple arenas. The cross-platform game is slated for release next year and will adopt a pick-up and play style similar to many party experiences in the same vein. Crash Team Rumble shares the same art style as Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, with characters such as the interdimensional version of Tana appearing. Unlike Crash 4, this game seems to focus on gameplay and nothing else. Since Crash Team Rumble is marketed as a party game, Toys for Bob and Activision should consider making it a free-to-play title so it can stand up to the competition. What is Crash Team Rumble? According to an Activision Games blog, Crash Team Rumble is a 4v4 multiplayer game where players take on the role of their favorite Crash Bandicoot characters, each with their own strengths and weaknesses that players must use to collect as many Wumpa Fruits in their own crew. Bank to dunk as possible. The team with the most Wumpa Fruit at the end of the game wins. Crash Team Rumble also takes players to different themed arenas across the Crash universe, each with its own set of challenges and obstacles to overcome. Based on the descriptions and the colorful trailer, it's safe to assume that Crash Team Battle will be a platformer, perhaps with some MOBA elements. Crash Team Rumble Multiplayer Competition. The biggest competition Crash Team Battle is currently facing is Fall Guys. Fall Guys became a free-to-play title on June 21, 2022 across multiple platforms, and as such attracted a large audience. Thanks to Fall Guys' years as a paid title, Mediatonic was able to add more features, modes, maps, and other content that enhanced the game and made it one of the best party experiences. Since Fall Guys is free to play and doesn't put as much strain on players' systems, the barrier to entry is virtually non-existent, making it easy to learn for even the most inexperienced player. Besides Fall Guys, other party platformers include Gang Beasts, Overcooked, and Human Fall Flat, titles that cost little to nothing. What makes these games so popular, besides their accessibility, is that they all have unique gameplay elements. Those looking for a hectic cooking experience will love Overcooked, while gamers looking for a battle royale-style game will gravitate towards Fall Guys. Making Crash Team Rumble a paid game is a big gamble. If Toys for Bob and Activision decide to make Crash Team Rumble a paid title, they'd have to prove the game is worth the price of admission first. Adding Crash Bandicoot characters to a half-baked platformer is a surefire way to lose fans. Modes should be fun, unique, and keep improving once the game is launched. What you shouldn't do is fill the game with microtransactions. That's what tripped up Crash Team Racing, nitro-fueled, in addition to the fact that Beenox and Activision didn't put enough post-launch support into the game to set it apart from the competition. Although a useful reimagining of the classic game, Crash Team Racing, nitro-fueled ultimately shattered player confidence. If Toys for Bob is struggling to make Crash Team Rumble a unique platformer that doesn't rely solely on its characters and settings, consider moving the game to a free-to-play model. This would allow Crash Team Rumble to compete with its budget rivals and build a fan base. As player numbers grow, it becomes easier to push paid incentives like battle passes that can fund continued development. This means more levels and game modes, which will keep players happy in the long run if treated right. Crash Team Rumble will be released in 2023 for PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One and Xbox Series X, S. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and support my channel.